What is up, guys? Joe here, and welcome back for another episode. So here we are with part 2 of the Goblin knife, but only this time around we're going with the Town Hall 10 version. If you caught the first version, I focused more on the Town Hall 9s and didn't really tap on Town Hall 10 and 11 too much. However, one of my clan mates saw the video and actually kind of ran with it. So here we are with Charlie, and he's actually formulated a attack strategy in order to tailor this strategy for the Town Hall 10s and 11s. So really in the original version I told you to look for offset Dark Elixir storages and avoid Infernos. However, Charlie did the opposite and actually came up with a great way of just completely rushing in on these Town Hall 10s and 11 bases and taking basically what he wants, and that's the Dark Elixir. We want to upgrade our heroes, and we're going to do it just like this. So before I actually get into it, I would want to say that the key here for this strategy is actually the level 7 goblins. However, I've been doing it with level 6 goblins very easily, so that's easily relatable. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to break it down for you first, tell you what to avoid and what to search for, and then I'll show you how he's doing it. Try to keep in mind that this strategy is not intended for trophy pushing. It is simply going after Dark Elixir, and very quickly, it takes about 30 minutes to 45 minutes depending on your hero level to cook this army composition. And Charlie's got here some giants. He's got about 40 archers and then a mass load of goblins, as well as some wall breakers, jump spells in order to jump into the base, couple rage spells, free spell for those Infernos to buy some time, and then a couple of poisons just in case what comes in out of the clan castle. He's also got bowlers, or he can run giants in his clan castle. So that's the army composition. First we're going to scout these Dark Elixir storage locations, which you got a small percentage in the Town Hall as well as a percentage in the Dark Elixir storage itself. Make sure you check the hourglass windows on the Dark Elixir pumps. And also there's a small percentage in the clan castle as well. So as you look at this base right here, you got 3360 Dark Elixir on this base total. So we're going to look for the wizard towers as well as the mortars, and because those are the bigger threats to your goblins in masses. But really the key to this strategy is timing, and it's the timing from establishing the funnel. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop our giants first as tanks, and then we're going to drop our archers backing them in order to start cleaning up and establishing the funnel. Drop a couple of wall breakers, and then your heroes if you have them. You don't necessarily need heroes, but it'll definitely help out for you Town Hall 10s and 11s. And then also if you have the bowlers in your clan castle, you can drop them in there as well and crack open one of these compartments, start moving their way into the base, establishing the funnel. But don't start dropping goblins just quite yet. Just give them a few seconds to start establishing that funnel and clear out some of these structures. One of the bigger issues here is not getting rid of the gold and elixir resource collectors or mines, and what will end up happening is as soon as you start rushing your goblins into the base, they're going to go shooting to the left or right of the core and avoid the core altogether. And this is where we kind of get a little frustrated because it's a timing issue from dropping your initial kill squad and opening the funnel and then dropping the goblins right behind. So also as you get into the core of the base, it's good to save one of these rage spells for your goblins. If you're a Town Hall 11 and you have a Grand Warden, then you can also save his Eternal Tome ability for those goblins rushing into the core of the base, as well as using the freeze spell on the back end to try to preserve some of those goblins as they take out the Town Hall, get you at least 1 star and the win, and then as well as taking out the Dark Elixir storage as well. So as this thing goes live, as you see here, he drops his giants, and then he goes ahead and gets a couple of archers out on the map and gets a pretty good wide spread to start cleaning up them structures, gets the wall breakers out, and he also has bowlers here in his clan castle. Bowlers are great for establishing a funnel if you know how to use those or if you have the ability to get them. He's got his archer queen and his barbarian king on the map as well. And as you see there, he's got a little bit of a pause in between to start clearing out. He freezes those clan castle troops and then starts rushing the goblins into the base. But as you see here, they started to go right, but then immediately caught on to the core and started shifting into the core itself. And he's got a pretty large group in the core right now, and he's still got a large group on the outside of the core tending to some of those storages on the outside of the base. But as you see here, the main thing is he got the town hall, he got that dark elixir storage, and a couple of those pumps, and he was able to pull 3357 off of this base, and it's basically already over. So like I said before, this is a very fast strategy. You're not on site very long, and you can steal a couple thousand dark elixir in a day and a half and be ready to drop one of your heroes fairly quick. So as we move into this next raid, we got the giants down already. He's got bowlers out on the map, his barbarian king. The archers are helping establish that funnel along with the archer queen. He uses a jump spell here, and he's got an inferno tower working on those giants, but he goes ahead and freezes that. And as you notice, the dark elixir storage is pretty centralized. But he's not really discriminating here. He's actually getting in there and dropping all those dudes at a two-finger method to get those goblins on the map. He's already taken out the town hall as well as the dark elixir storage, and now the goblins are kind of running around and grabbing a couple of those other resource storages. But at this point, he's already pulled 3679 off of this base, only leaving 526 dark elixir on the base. And yet again, another very fast raid. He actually gets only 1 star, but it's really not that big of a deal because he still gets the resources that he was after and what was intended here. So like I said before, the army composition can be tailored to whatever you want it to be, as long as you got goblins, really. And I do personally vet this strategy, saying that it does work. I have stolen 165,000 dark elixir in less than 2 days using this strategy. So definitely get in there and practice it, and definitely get in there and test it out for yourself. Don't get frustrated, maintain the timing, and establish that funnel. And good luck, guys. Get that dark elixir and get those heroes up. Hey guys, Joe here, and if you made it to this part of the video, thank you. The intent of this channel is to actually slow things down for the viewer, and I'm going to provide overlays and graphics in order to show you what I'm talking about. If you find value in my material, please pass it along to others. I only solely do this for the passion of the game and the family aspect, and as always, you take care.